Alright, so no, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. That says glass curve. Zagg InvisibleShield, man. What we wanted this whole time. Thank you, Zagg. So, S7 Edge, man, they made it for it. And I'm going to do this different because, yes, I will have this be in a how-to video. Also, a review and hands-on. So, first of all, let's go hands-on. I got this on a case right now. It's a basic case, but the case is not an official case from Samsung. It's just a little cheap case from Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? Something cheap. Good protection, rubber and plastic, all that good stuff. But the whole reason is it's hitting the edge like normal, but not over the screen. It's right flush. You know what I'm saying? It was made how a case is supposed to be. So this screen protector wins because it's not affected by that. It's not getting pushed up. It's perfect. I've tested it on a couple different cases. A couple meaning two. So I'm going to take it out of this case right now. And I'm going to put it in my other case, which I use on my personal S7 Edge. I got the, you know what I'm saying? I had to go with the, what they call this? Silver titanium, man. Even though they look the same right now. Anyway, aside from that, official Samsung case, same thing. Same design, logic, you know what I'm saying? Come on, get in focus, baby. Yeah, so it's not affected by the case. That's why this wins. This is case friendly. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, for a good case, because there are bad cases that actually cover up the edge. That's not a good case for your phone. You know what I'm saying? In both of those cases, I can do the little trick. Yeah, there we go. So I can still do the little trick. You know, we can scroll across the news and notifications and stuff like that. And yeah, it's not affected. The official accessories still work. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that again because I just love how sexy that is. And I got the glass screen protector. There is not one that I have seen that is readily available to purchase for the gold or the silver titanium variant. Now I am waiting to get one for the silver titanium on mine. I would love to see one, or if you guys know any other brands that actually have that, I would love to know that because yeah, this is dope. I kind of like the gold and black thing. I just wish they would have covered up Samsung or had the rights to put Samsung on top because that would have been even doper. I'm 100% pleased. Well, I say I'm 85% pleased with this screen protector. Now, I do love the fact that it's a solid glass, perfect fit, flush, super easy installation. I got every cutout right. It took no professionalism, you know what I'm saying? You just have the two little corners when you sit it down, the screen protector's on this and you just sit it on it, line it up, make sure it's good. Don't do what I just did because that was not lined up and you will fail miserably. But yeah, man, easy installation, good quality screen. It is oil resistant, that's cool. You do have that lifetime guarantee through Zagg. You definitely want to register your stuff. There is a workaround if you don't register it, but you definitely want to register your stuff because if it breaks, what does that say? If it's damaged, scratched, whatever, torn, they'll replace it as long as you own your device. So yeah, man, y'all know how that goes. It's Zagg. You know it's official. Now there is a downside, and if you look closely, you can see it. You see all those millions of dots. I don't know if that's millions, but man, that's easily thousands of dots. Like, I'm gonna get a zoom in for you real quick. Those dots right there are the reason why I say I'm 85% satisfied. Now, if you care about stuff like that and you get irritated by it, prepare to be motherfucking-tated because, yeah, they there. All of them are there. For all you people who complain about the dots on VR, y'all gonna have a big, big complaint about this. But I can't tell you how many different screen protectors I've seen that have this. I'm not used to seeing those on Zagg. I've never seen those on a Zagg before. This is the first time I have ever seen that on a Zagg. But yeah, aside from that, I love everything about this. And you're only going to see that on a black surface. Like, I have not seen that on a white surface yet. So say, if I was to hit this, you'll see. Like, only on the black side you can see it. On the gold side, you're not seeing that. It only seems to be visible on the darker surfaces. I always like the black backgrounds with Super AMOLED screens just because you save battery on it. So if you that way and you got a problem with that, I highly suggest switching it over. Yeah, and look at this, man. Time out, let's cut that screen off so we can see better. Zagg does it again, man. This is perfectly flush. Look at that. That is flush. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wipe your ass, take your tissue, put it in the toilet, and press the knob. This is flush. You know what I'm saying? All around. Not one mistake. I didn't even take my time. I just made sure that the screen was clean. You don't want no dust on it. I got zero lint in here. You know what I'm saying? And it's flush all the way around. That's sexy. I love it. And it's not hard. If that didn't have those millions of dots behind it on black surfaces, if I wasn't able to see that, it'd be a perfect 100. Cost is another factor. This thing was $54. So it's up there. I'm assuming there's other glasses that are cheaper. Availability is another thing at the moment. There's only the black. So I had to put a black on a gold phone. And this girl, you know what I'm saying, she wanted a gold phone. So now I got her a gold phone. And she got a black faceplate, but you can still see the gold. And I actually kind of like how it looks. It gives it a different look. So, you know what I'm saying, you ain't going to see too many people with the black and gold S7 Edge, man. Come on now, with the glass screen protector. What? Anyway, there's a lot of different things that factor into it. So we'll just say, you know, I'd rather spend $54 than have a cracked glass screen on there. And I have never broken a screen with the glass protector on it. And I've never really broken a screen without it. You know, I jumped on the bed one time. I ain't going to say why, but yeah, my knee hit the damn phone and cracked it. But that's the only time I've ever broken the phone. But I've never dropped the phone like hard body. For real, with the glass screen protector on and it cracked. And I had some serious drops with the glass protectors on. So I got good faith, especially from Zagg, because most of the ones that I had, with the exception of one, all came from Zagg. And yeah, man, design execution is beautiful. Design execution is beautiful. Like, I love the fact that it don't feel like I got a screen protector on. If I had a black phone, I probably would not know I had a screen protector on. I don't know if I would see that circle or any of these circles, but I have to find out. Yeah, that's the hands-on, man. Like, review is what it is. A hands-on, you see it, you look at it, you get to see it. Price point's $54. Would you pay that to protect the glass screen and LCD and curved edges of your $800 phone? I know many of you who would. So this is for you. And yeah, man, how-to is coming up. And it's been simple to put this on, man. It don't take no time to put on. Let's do it, man. Pause. Let's open this up. So as always, you want to register these so they don't give you a hard time. You can, you know, get around it even if you don't, but they don't give you a hard time if it was registered. So I don't know why I'm looking at this. This is the same old ones that they do where you align the corners, and it should be easier now that you got an edge. These are key too. I'm glad they're putting these in the box now too, because these dust removal stickers, they allow you to stick them on the actual screen to get dust off. The physical screen, not the glass. And even if you get it on the glass underneath, you can still hit it up with that. But these are a big deal. You can use tape and stuff. But if you're using tape, you don't want to have tape that leaves residue. So there we go. And yeah, this does look like the jet black that comes with the phone. I will say that much. It's got the cutout for the button so you still see the light on there. Yeah, it's sharp. We're just going to get into it. I ain't trying to wait no more. I'm not trying to wait no more. So here we go. Definitely always want to clean the screen. The wet wipe. Yeah, I always want to do this, man. This makes it not only be entirely clean from all types of debris, but it makes it stick better. Fuck what you heard. I think I'm gonna just turn this off. Still see lint, man. That's pissing me off. That's the problem with all these protectors, man. When people put them on, they don't be getting all the lint off. I don't see no lint, but I ain't gonna be less than safe enough. So it looks like another perfect install by your boy. Okay. First thing you're gonna notice is this shit is ugly. Like, as far as you can see dots, like all the touch sensitive dots. Alright, so I'm glad I didn't post this review because I gave it an 85 out of 100 because I could see all of these little dots on the screen. There they are right there. Now if I look for them, I can find them. But when I was using this phone while I was getting, you know, ready to upload the video, I was editing it. Not one time in using the phone did I see the dots? What does that tell me? That tells me that Zagg has perfected the viewing angles of this, and those dots are outside of that angle. So when you're looking at the phone dead on, you're not going to see it. Even if it's tilted a little bit, you're not going to see it. You have to have it in a weird sort of angle to where you know what I'm saying, like, wouldn't normally have the phone and light has to hit it just right. Like right now I can see it, but I would never hold my phone like this if I'm looking at it. So yeah, man, I don't know if I want to get this a 95 or a 90, but it's got to be an A. So this is an A. You know what I'm saying? So it got an A rating for me. If you're going to complain about something, people always find something to complain about. Me personally, I wasn't complaining. I was just letting the people know who watching what you will be buying. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you will be buying. A dope screen protector, 54, coming from the best screen protector company. That's major. It's the best major. I mean, I guess it's the only major. I don't know no other major players that you walk into a store and get. This is when you walk into a store. So when you walk into a store, you're going to be able to buy this product. You know what I'm saying? And you can order it from online. I'm happy with it. Thank you, Zagg, for finally doing this. And at the same time, don't be taking that long when you're supposed to be the industry grade standard. You know what I'm saying? Or industry standard. Like, what the hell? Why would you take so long for something like this? But if you're perfecting the process, I can appreciate that. So thank you, Zagg. Till next time, man.